All right, welcome to LearnWire. Today we're going to be looking at TopicMojo. This just came back. I believe this is for the second time. It had a lot of success the first time it was on AppSumo. Looking at about a 4.8 out of 5 tacos, 165 reviews. This is a topic planning, a little bit of a keyword research, just kind of a little bit of everything. When we look at what this can do, there's features, topic model, question finder, team seats based on stacks, allowed languages, full export, shareable reports via link, coming soon. I'm not sure. I think that they already have that. There's add-ons, and I'll talk about the add-ons later. To get the full use of the tool, you would have to have at least a $15 add-on. But I'll go over that in a little while. And this isn't really going to be necessarily a full alternative to Ahrefs or SE ranking or SEMrush because of it's not going to be able to give you hundreds or thousands of keywords. But you'll see this is more of a trending type. You'll be able to put a topic in and do some research with it. And it'll also help spark your interest maybe in things that you haven't thought of yet. And so that's why it's more of a brainstorm, brain mapping type tool, which is really, really cool. I would consider this the beginning stages, maybe even before you go into SEMrush or Ahrefs to do research and to do keyword research, you would maybe start off in a tool like TopicMojo. Okay, they do have integrations over here as well. The plan starts at $59. See here's some types of mind maps that you can build inside of here. You can stack up to 20 codes, and what are you going to get? 500 queries per month at the $59 level, question finder, 500 queries a month, outline queries, 500 a month. So if we take, if you're working 5 days a week, 500, and you divide that by 5, 10, 15, 20, so divide that by 20 working days, you would actually be able to use this. Okay, so you'd be able to use this 25 searches per day and you'd be just fine. So I think that's pretty good. If you know you're going to be using the tool heavily, or if you get tier 1 and then you really, really enjoy using it and you just don't want to chance not, kind of missing out and using those 500 queries too fast, then I would suggest at least getting the tier 2 for that, okay? So you're welcome to read through the rest of the stacking codes. You're going to get one added team member and so forth if you're going to use this in your team. So we can go through here. You can go and look at that. You can look at the reviews. That one got a 2-star right there, but mostly 5-star reviews that you're going to see right here. Before I do that, I wanted to see if you guys make it this far in the video, go ahead and leave a comment below. If you have any experience with Adeline, this software that automatically creates Facebook ads and Google ads for you, and they can basically run on autopilot. It's got some good reviews. It looks like it's about a 4.6 out of 5. And it has 35 reviews. Or there's this one I didn't do a review on Adeline, and I'm not really sure. I mean, it's only on the extended access for AppSumo Plus members, which I am an AppSumo Plus member, so I can pick this tool up if I would like to. But then I really liked Balloonery. I only did one video on it, and I haven't purchased it yet. And in that video, I said I was going to purchase Balloonery. I do want to purchase one of them, okay? And when I come down here, because I plan on doing some really big Facebook advertising, and this would make that process way easier. And when we come through here, I need 50 ads. So I think I would need the tier 3. If you wanted to run this as an agency, you could actually buy the tier 5 code right here. And it'd give you unlimited brands, unlimited active ads. You could literally run this as a business if you pick up that tier 5 code. But I'm leaning towards Balloonery. But if you guys have any experience with Balloonery or Adeline, and you can drop a comment below which one you think I should just type in Adeline or just type in Balloonery, I'd really appreciate that vote. Okay, so let's go and check out TopicMojo, $59. You can stack up to 20 codes. All right, so here is TopicMojo. We are inside of here. There's the model right here. You're going to type something in. So let's just say we go in here and we type in camping gear and United States. You can set whatever country you want to in whatever language. I really like that. And we're going to go ahead and go search. It's going to go out and do its thing. It's going to be searching and running some reports right there. We can also look at this different stats right here. where it's going to actually give us how many words it found. I don't know what that G means, but 48 YouTube videos. So this gives you the stats of what the report actually holds inside of it. So that's really cool. I like that. And look at, we've already done with camping gear a few seconds ago. So that is lightning fast. We have 830 keywords, which makes sense to me that you would have more with camping gear, which is a well-known category topic. And AI marketing is very, very new, so it would have less keywords. And you can just see what the spread of Twitter, YouTube, Google, Instagram, Pinterest, Amazon, and I don't know if that's blogs or what, but I'm going to go back to the regular view, and we can go into camping gear, and what you're going to do is just click on this. It's going to open up the report for us, and this is where TopicMojo shines. This is where you're going to spend most of your time, I believe, in the model and questions area up here, okay? So it's going to take a moment to open up. We'll be right back. Now there is something going on over here, just so you guys can know. Well, if I go into camping gear over here and click on it, the report has been formed, but this spinning wheel seems to just be sitting there. And I don't know if it actually takes 5 or 10 minutes, maybe 30 minutes up to an hour to actually be able to display. So I don't know if that's actually part of how long it takes, or if there is some issues going on with server or bandwidth with TopicMojo. I did just reach out to them to let them know what's going on. But luckily I can still get through this demo because I can go click on model, and I already used the tool yesterday, or 2 days ago actually, and you can see within 5 minutes I'm not able to pull that report, but I am able to pull the AI marketing report, which is cool. And this is a topic that I am very interested in. So you're going to be able to go up here and see there's 99 SERPs found over here. So if we click on that, we're going to be able to see like just what shows up in the SERPs. We have AI marketing right here, logging in both. So that's actually a company. How to design an AI marketing strategy. So here's where you get all kinds of different options. You can look at the total number of backlinks of a domain. And but I mean, it's not doing that. So these are locked features. These are features that you're going to have to purchase. And I'll show you the add-on later on. So we're not going to really get any of this information right here unless we actually upgrade. So if you want to use this as an SEO tool, then you're going to have to get one of those add-on packages. Even if you stack 20 codes to this, I don't think you'll actually get that. I may as well go over that right now. So if we go over to the billing, right now they're running 40% off of $15 a month instead of $25 a month. With coupon early 40, discount expires December 31st. So you have some time to decide. SEO data add-on at 40% off right here. So you get the pay-per-click difficulty, search volume history, keyword search volume, keyword similarity, backlinks data. So you're going to get all that information. So this quickly turns into an SEO tool and gets a little closer to Ahrefs type alternative. Search listener, this is going to be more of a trends. They're actually going to give you estimate keywords and predict keywords that have never actually been searched for on Google before. Very interesting feature, never heard of that before, but you can add that on as well, and maybe perhaps get above, ahead of the curve, ahead of your competition before they even think of the topics. So that's something worth checking out as well. And then you can, and then this is where you're going to get the information of where you're at with your searches and everything right there. Okay. So just wanted to point that out. There's a couple add-ons to make the tool. I think I like the way that they did this. They're giving you a lot of the tool right off the bat. We have the questions feature over here. I'll show you that in a minute. Trending, you have to have the add-on package for this one, or no, wait, no, trending, find what's on. Okay, so you do get basic trending of what's actually trending. I think it's just Google Trends right here. But the search listener you're going to need the add-on for this one right here, search listener. You've got to have the add-on for that. And then under model, and then if we go into, like I said, go back into our report over here, and then in order to go back in over here to SERPs. So in order to get all this SEO data right here, you've got to have that add-on package, okay? So that is what that looks like. I'm going to go back over here. We can export that data as well. Super cool. So if we want 99, we can actually, let's go ahead and export that as a CSV so I can show you what that looks like. Open that bad boy up. Okay, so we're going to have the title, and we're going to have the link as well. And it's just going to be in order. So you're going to have all those top SERPs. Not really sure what you would need to do with that, just different titles and such, but I'm not really sure what you would do with that information, but you are able to export that, which is cool. All right, we'll come back and look at some more of these goodies. So we have found 377 queries and 141 questions. So this actually does turn into a pretty cool little keyword research tool. So let's come back over here and maybe view the queries over here. You get the search volume by month, and you can kind of see the trends. It really spikes in October. So winter time, this kind of spikes, and a little bit in the summertime, and then it does really not take, it goes downward trend for January, February, March. So the first quarter, not too good with this keyword, but okay, here we go. We have type, we have questions, and we have phrases, and we have all these different keywords that we can go for. So this is, it's going to give you a sentiment. It's a positive sentiment. And to get the similarity, the toggle, I don't really know what that is. Let's see, unlock this SEO data. What's the SV? PPC difference and trend right here. To get that information, you would need to upgrade the package. We have down here, we can show 50 keywords at a time. We do have 377 of these keywords right here. I think that that's really cool because there's some cool things we can do as well. Just click on one of these. Nothing really happens. Okay, because it kind of looked like there's an arrow right here. Something could click over. But we could actually export this, right? So if we exported these, open this up, and then we would have all the keywords right over here. And then what you could actually do is go and grab these keywords, right? So let's go grab 37 of these keywords for fun. And we could go and copy these keywords and now start utilizing the different tools that we have. We can come in to here and we can go to key search. I'll leave a link below to key search, and we'll come through, we'll go to keyword research right here. And then instead of going database, I'll go down here and we'll use import keyword list, and then we'll paste those in and we'll say import. Now it's going to import those 30 something keywords for us. And then we'll be able to run data on these, and it already has some data already. But what we can do with these 37 keywords is just click all these and then say bulk check. And then it's going to go and check all those keywords for us. So then we can go and quickly know which ones are green and which ones we should maybe go after and spend our time marketing, right? And creating content around. So those key search is pretty fast. It's looking these up, and it's a fresh lookup. So we know that that's exactly, it has its own algorithm when it's looking it up, which is cool. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, so now we can go with score and come through. Okay, that's funny. I actually installed Outlook on my computer, and Avast is not liking some of the emails that are coming in. So that's what's ending up happening right there. So went ahead and just put the Avast antivirus protection on silent mode. So that was fun. Okay, so we have all these keywords that we found that we can go through. So it's actually finding some really good keywords. I really like that workflow right there that I just kind of came up with, because we would be able to take all these keywords that they have maybe their own unique way of finding these keywords, and it just found a bunch of green keywords for us. So I really like that. We can also come in here to questions and get all these questions. These would be great for YouTube videos as well, for blogging. You have negative sentiment right there, and that's actually, yeah, fail, problem. It automatically labels it as a negative. And then we have like neutral over here. So a lot of questions right there, phrases right here. So you could go and export all these. I think it only exports, does it export? Oh, okay. So there's 377 total, and that is questions, phrases, shopping, comparison, all put together. Okay. So if you just click on the total right over here and then do the export like I did, then you're going to get all the keywords. That's the way to do it. Okay. We're going to go look at, I actually wanted to look at comparison. Look at this. These would be great for YouTube videos or blog posts as well. Just imagine putting in a topic over here, TopicMojo. And then what is this? We got trends over here as well. So when you actually look at the trends, the historic trends of this, and are those by year, 2013. And then obviously AI was not big until, starting to get into 2017, 2018. And then now look, it's just skyrocketing. This is just a massive market, huge keyword. and so forth. Okay, so I really like this. This is where we're going to spend most of your time in the model, because you're going to get all the keyword. Model is going to be all of the different keywords. But that was just the queries section. Okay, so then we come back out, and so that was just queries and keyword research right here. That's just one module. Now you can go over, you can look at specifically Google, the Google SERPs. You can look at trends more specifically. You can look at search volume. So let's go click on the trends. Okay, so that one doesn't open up, or those two, it makes sense. It's just kind of some snapshots, but really good analytical data. Now we can go look at YouTube. Who's creating content on YouTube about this kind of stuff? Okay, so then you can come through here and you can actually go and look at LinkedIn right here by clicking the top Shopify. Look at e-commerce going on with this, Etsy, look at Etsy listings and so forth. I'm not sure what this is. Might be blogs, tweets. Go and get some tweet ideas. And we already clicked on YouTube. So I believe you can get to everything you want to look for right here. Here's the SERPs. Yep. And there's forums right there. So that's kind of what you're looking for right there. And you can just go and look and see what kind of content on YouTube people are looking at. And I'm going to come push back over here. And then we can go and look at TikTok. Who's creating TikTok? And it's the same thing. You can get there by this ribbon up here, or you can get back here and go and look at it from this standpoint as well. So really awesome. That's module. Let's go into questions right here. I already ran one. You're just going to type your question in right here. And I do believe it has a limit. Nope, not that one. One of them has a limit. I think it might be on outline. And I'll show you that in a minute. But now we can come over here and look at marketing and just open that one up. I already did these. I'm glad I did these yesterday for you. So they're going to open up. I'll be able to show you the software. Questions, 412 found for that. And under questions, and 197 highest found Quora. And so we have Reddit and Quora right there. Search volume, Google questions over there as well. And I don't know if these are basically the same as over here. But we're going to go over here and look at that. Of course, you can export all of these and then go run them through your, but look at these. What are the 6 types of marketing? What are the 7 types of marketing? I mean, that is just nuts. How many keywords? And these are keywords that you get the feeling that may not show up. I'd have to do some tests, but I'm going to be picking up SEMrush soon, and maybe I can run some tests to see if these keywords are not even found in the database, and which is that means that TopicMojo is like one step ahead of all these other keyword research tools, finding keywords that are less known, but people are actually typing in. So that's where you can get questions from. Similar keywords over there on that site as well. Yep, you have Quora, Reddit, and Google. Okay, so that's what that is. Trending, like I said, we can come over here. It's going to give you the top trending. Like if you went over to Google Trends right now, I believe that this is the stuff that you would see. And then here's the list right over here, right? A lot of athletes and celebrities, obviously. But I'm not really sure if you can do much over here. I don't think you can type in export entire report, collapse all. I don't see a search feature over here. There is a tutorial, but I'm not going to go over that. But I don't think you can use it quite like you can if just going over to Google Trends. It just gives you the top trending searches right now. Search Listener, we don't have access to that. That's an upgrade. That will give you trends and keywords that I believe AI is involved with. We're going to go over here, go to Outline. And this is where there's a limit on what you can put in here. It stops about right there. So you wouldn't be able to put in a really long blog post name or something like that. I just shortened it. This one was like how to improve your weak hand in basketball. I just took off how to, and I just put improve your weak hand in basketball. And then it's going to run a report. And this is going to be like an outline builder. You can use this, the #1 ranked right here. So you would actually, there's no, anything fancy over here. I would suggest them coming and creating like a little notepad over here that you could actually go and click on this stuff, make this stuff clickable. So we can go and build a content brief. Oh my gosh, that would be amazing, right? If we could just go and click on these and it would be building our content brief on the side over here. That would be my suggestion to them. But you can still come in here and grab these H2s. It still is very helpful. You're just gonna have to get a notepad out and copy these and paste them over. And you can use this information to build your content brief and go out and use AI or hire writers or write it yourself. So that is it for this review. TopicMojo, definitely a pass for me. Not a pass not getting it. I mean, this is a passing grade for sure. If I was going to grade it, maybe like a scale from 1 to 5, I would probably give it like a 4.7. I think it's really, really good. I'm going to keep this one. I'm definitely not going to refund this one. So I'll probably do more videos on TopicMojo. I do recommend picking this one up. Just a really solid tool. I really, really like the module or the model and the questions area. I really, really like those. I didn't show you the let's see. Oh, the writing section. Okay, I wanted to show you that real fast. So I'm going to go and write something real fast. Let's just say we are going to go with how to improve your weak hand in basketball. I'm going to go write some content real quick and write a blog post. I'm going to just use Copy AI because it's the fastest at creating an entire article real fast. So I'll go do that real quick. While that's generating, I'm literally not going to do anything. I'm just going to generate the content. You can actually see Copy AI. How fast it actually will create this article. It's literally done. But we're going to go and we're under the write section. And then I'm going to add this keyword. I'm not really sure. I haven't used this before, but we're adding a keyword. And then it's saying to start writing your content with analytics. I wanted to show you the optimizer real fast. So create blog post. We've got our blog post right here. We've got an almost 1,000-word blog post right here. So I'm going to copy that. We're going to bring it back over to TopicMojo and we're going to paste this article in here and maybe it will do some analyzing. I'm just trying to see what it can do right here. It's saying how to improve your weak hand in basketball. It did bring that up once. So if we went and put this in right here, it's going to be 2 right here. So it's a basic, it's if you want to get your keyword in there a certain number of times, you would need to go and add keywords. So it's a little bit more manual than like say Neuron Writer or Phrase or Surfer, right? Which those tools are just insane for content optimization. I would suggest just taking the content and using those if you already have access to those. But if you don't have access, you're on a really tight budget, but you did pick up TopicMojo, it's going to be able to do keyword research for you, trending data on all the platforms. It's also going to be able to run an outline for you. You can get your outlines, right? You'd come over here and let's just say you would open up this report here, and this is how you would really use the tool, right? So we would grab all these. Let's just say we grab these 2 right here, okay, as 2 more, just to show you how you would use this tool. We'll come back in over here to write. Oh no, it took out our keyword. I don't like that. It shouldn't take out your keywords once you leave. So that's a little bit of a bug. I would need to let them know as well. But I'm gonna go ahead and paste those in right there, get rid of those 2. And then it's also this keyword we know right here. So they need to have something in here that does a little bit better of a save, right? So then you would just come over here, you'd grab your keyword, make sure you work it in here naturally, and then you're going to, so after using it, you're going to add your keywords over here. There's a little bit too much manual. I mean, it's cool that they have this, but I don't know how often people are actually going to use this because you have to do it manually, right? You've got to paste all those back into here. It's a little clunky and a little slow. There's a little bit of a delay. So I wouldn't recommend using this. This is definitely not a reason to buy this tool, the writing feature over here. It tells you how many times you've added into keywords that you've added over here. So too much manualness. The model and questions are definitely the 2 reasons why you're going to get this tool, and really specifically model. Really, really cool. I'm just going to go double check, see if camping gear showed up for us, and it didn't. That's fine. It's looking like it's taking longer to build your reports. I don't know if that's, like I said, I don't know if that's normal or what, or if they're just experiencing a lot of, users taking up the bandwidth, which seems to be the case recently with AppSumo apps. But nonetheless, I am able to pull up the reports that I ran, previously to this, and it pulls up just fine. So that's TopicMojo. I do recommend getting it, even with a little bit of the bugs going on. I know that that's going to get fixed. It has 165 reviews, almost 5 tacos. I enjoyed using the tool, and I think it's just going to get better and better. So thank you for watching. And if you guys want to go pick up TopicMojo, you know what to do. There'll be a link in the description to go get the lifetime deal. All right, see you next video.